We saw quite a bit of snow again today, making for some very slick driving conditions in and around the city. Jeanette Roche is now with a full look at the weather forecast. Jeanette, it appears as though the snow, however, may be tapering off fairly soon.
Yeah, that's right. Still expecting quite a bit overnight, but then in the morning, those skies should clear, giving us a nice sunny Thursday. However, still looking at chilly conditions. Minus 21 is the expected high, which is still a little bit colder than seasonable. Also looking at the risk of frostbite with the wind chill, it's going to feel like minus 34. Friday, though, that's when things are going to start to get more into the seasonal range here. Minus 10 is the expected high, minus 6 on Saturday, all the way up to the pluses on Sunday. Look at that, clear skies, 5 degrees for a high, and then we're dipping back down to the minuses, minus 5 for Monday, and then 6 degrees on Tuesday. So we're looking at the little roller coaster effect there towards the end of the week and into early next week. But average high for this time of year, minus 2, average low, minus 14. High record on this day was back in 1976, and it was 12 degrees. The coldest was set back in 1950, and that record was minus 41. Okay, sunrise this morning, I should say, 8:21. We're looking at a sunset this evening at 5:02 p.m. We're looking at 8 hours and 41 minutes of daylight, 2 minutes longer than we saw yesterday. It's nice to see that sun still out there past 5 p.m. Loving it. Okay, so there was still a snowfall warning in effect for British Columbia today for Victoria and Vancouver. Vancouver saw 20 centimeters fall today. However, those advisories ended this afternoon. Vancouver still looking at snow mixed with rain tomorrow. Same thing, Victoria looking at 2 centimeters of snow mixed with rain tomorrow and blowing snow in exposed areas. So 2 for a high in Victoria tomorrow, 1 degree for a high expected in Vancouver. Minus 20, the expected high tomorrow in Edmonton with a mix of sun and cloud. Calgary expecting some flurries overnight, but on Thursday, guess what? Those clouds will part and the sun will come out again. Still expecting cold conditions there, though, minus 19 and minus 30s with the wind chill, and looking at risk of frostbite there as well. Chilly conditions expected also in Saskatoon, minus 21, also a 30, make that a 60% chance of flurries tomorrow. Mix of sun and cloud in Regina, minus 22 is the expected high, also 60K winds expected, minus 18 for Winnipeg with a mix of sun and cloud. As we get into the central part of the country, looking at a 60% chance of flurries as well in Toronto, minus 5 for the expected high, minus 6 is what Ottawa is looking forward to tomorrow, mix of sun and cloud there, and mainly sunny skies tomorrow in Montreal with a high of minus 7. Now as we get into Atlantic Canada, Fredericton is actually looking at a high of minus 7, expecting clear skies there. Halifax could see a 30% chance of flurries, minus 4 for a high. Clear skies in Charlottetown, minus 6, but also looking at up to 60K winds. And minus 3, the expected high in St. John's. St. John's is under a snow squall warning. So what we're expecting tomorrow is up to 5 to 15 centimeters of snow squalls and whiteout conditions. Also some 80K winds along the coast there. So there you have it. That is your forecast.